you are around and you would like to briefly mention about your MOUs or partnerships.
Fortis Hospitals, India. So we had delegations coming from Kenya, Madagascar, UAE, Cameroon, Uzbekistan, Zimbabwe, Japan, Nepal, and Uganda, coming to us and discussing about various aspects in which we could tie up. Some of the areas of interest were training. Some of them were interested in medical value travel for advanced work which cannot be done in each of the countries. And some of them were looking for collaborations on ground where exchange of info and also capacity building in each of their areas can be done. So this is the nutshell in which we have looked at our MOUs. Thank you
very much, Vinay. A representative from Balaji Dental Clinics, if you are around.
I'm Dr. Sonia, Director, Balaji Dental Center. So we have got so many queries and got MOUs with Zimbabwe, Myanmar, Ghana, Bangladesh, because the dental, it's really bad in these countries, so people are eager to come for dental treatment. Even from Egypt, there were queries, Zimbabwe and Ghana. But one thing I like to add, that everyone is talking about MVT. What about DVT? Dental value tourism. We are talking about every medical field, Ayurveda, homeopathy, Unani, but what about dental? So if, what do you think, if most of the people, they don't have teeth, how they'll eat? So the dental is related to medical, and there is no, though it's a very good platform, but the dental is lacking here. So I want the government to put a little more attention towards the dental as a fraternity, to get more respect and more highlight. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sonia, and very valid point. Dental health is very important for overall health, and I'm sure when we talk about medical value travel, an extended definition of dental is a part of it, but I'm sure that this could be further more specifically mentioned and have a focus way to drive this as a part of this larger agenda. Let me call upon a representative from Jiva Ayurveda to share your experience and MOU details.
So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Madhusudan Chauhan. I am the CEO of Jiva Ayurveda. But before I speak on behalf of my organization, I think I can very well speak on the behalf of the entire Ayush ministry of the amazing leadership that the Prime Minister has provided, and under his leadership and vision, the amazing commendable work that all the ministries have been able to do in the last 5 to 6 years in bringing it to a platform where I think today we can see traditional medicine coming of age, and traditional medicine getting equal amount of understanding at a global level. Having said that, Jiva Ayurveda has been engaged in the space of Ayurvedic treatment services, and we've spoken as well about representing Ayush systems, not just from a wellness perspective, but Ayush systems, one, from disease management perspective. Somebody spoke of in the last session of ensuring chronic lifestyle disease and degenerative disease burden is something which is an untapped opportunity which Ayush systems can very well handle and address, one. And two, Ayush systems as an integrative system to offer holistic healthcare in India to the world. To that extent, we've explored multiple MOUs and intentions from the CIS, from African regions and the Southeast Asian countries. We're also working strategically, and very good progress has been made between the AHCI New Delhi and AHCI here today in Gandhinagar, with many Indian MVT players of taking Ayush systems as a part of their bouquet to whichever countries that they go and take MVT India to. As part of today's, one of the MOUs I would like to specifically talk about is Thailand, and we are at a very advanced stage, not only bringing people from Thailand and the Southeast Asia to India for Ayush systems of medicines, but also staying true to our call of Heal by India, putting up 2 Ayush centers in Thailand. And my founder director, Dr. Pratap Chauhan, is here as well, and also Monk Duke, who is the founder of I Retreat Siam. Maybe I would request just a minute if you can brief and also talk about this collaboration that we're getting into.
Hello? Yeah. Okay. So in Thailand, we've been working very much on the mental well-being side of things. And I think after patients are mentally healed, they're looking for something more, and they're looking more than modern medicine. And that is where we came into our partnership with Jiva, so that we can have a holistic system to incorporate not just the mental well-being, but the physical well-being, which comes from the roots of Ayurveda. And we're very happy to launch our 2 sites in Thailand, and we will start with definitely the food program and some of the products and also the treatments there. And I think the next year will be very good progress in educating the Thai people about this ancient wisdom. Actually, in Thailand, we've had 2 very prosperous things which we have brought from India. The first is, of course, Buddhism, and the second, I think, the roots of Thai traditional medicine also came from a sage called Chivago, and he's known for the founder or the father of Thai medicine. So we have a lot of roots together and something to look back and rediscover our ancient roots together. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me invite a representative from Shinanon Healthcare, if you are part of this. Please.
Hello, sir. My name is Vinay Agarwal. I'm the founder and managing director of Shinanon Healthcare. At Shinanon Healthcare, we've completed 13 years in the MVT space, and we have 27 offices in 18 countries across the globe. The model that we work on is that we have strategic partnership with key hospitals over here, and we work on exclusive market development for them in certain countries. When it comes to the Advantage Healthcare 2023 here, we've signed 14 agreement MoUs from delegates from Saudi Arabia, Bangladesh, Nepal, Egypt, and Sudan. And the major highlights have been around skills development, capacity building, and medical value travel.
Thank you, Mr. Vinay. Let me invite a representative from Yashoda Hospitals, if you are part of this session.
Yeah, very good morning, sir, and all the dignitaries on the dais. We are happy to tell that yesterday has been very, very lucrative day, and we have had quality interactions with many countries, which I would like to name. We have signed about not 46, but 47 MOUs. And out of that, our major role from Yashoda Super Speciality Hospitals, as we're coming up with the Medicity, which is 1,200 bedded and world-class international facility, and third one in Noida, and the research center, biotech research center. That's a 300 bedded again. So we're looking at many collaborations per se with the universities, medical universities, to take up research work, to bring in medical tourism and patient referrals from various countries, and also to provide the best healthcare in multi-speciality into, we are number 1 in the UP state, but we definitely would like to move further. We have established our offices in London, and we are soon establishing our office in the US, and we are trying to spread our wings, and that's how we are engaging with these partners so that we can spread our wings further. So not only that, I can read out, the list is very huge, but I would majorly talk about the countries with whom we have signed yesterday. They are Myanmar, Lagos, then Kinshasa, Iran. In fact, 2 major hospitals from Iran are present here with us, with whom we can sign here itself, and they are from the Shine Hospital and the Shafa Hospital from Iran. We have from Uzbekistan, we have from Mozambique, then Nauru Streets, then Lom Togo, Tanzania, Tajikistan, Moscow, Ethiopia, Cameroon, then Kuliab, Myanmar, Madagascar, Tashkent, Krenkrem, and Southern Harare, and Uzbekistan again, 2 more MOUs, then Tanzania, Bangladesh, Uganda, Rwanda, Toba, Senegal, and Zimbabwe, 2, Uzbekistan, Bangladesh, Kimironko, Ababa, then Addis Ababa, and we have with Iran, as I told you. So the list is big. I would share the list with all of you. We're looking forward for the visit of Honorable Minister from Senegal too to our booth number 44. And for the signing ceremony, if you say we can do it.
I would request Jyotiji if you can come in the well and just exchange the MOUs in front of the. You can do it from there only. We have the things that we
Okay.
can. Yeah.
Please. First with Shafa Hospital. Mr. Mohammed Habibi from Shafa Hospital. Dr. Habibi. Dr. Dagar. Dr. Dagar, also CEO from Yashoda, is with me. Dr. Morteza Serigi from Iran. Thank you. Sina Hospitals.
I can invite you here and have a picture with our dignitaries,
Why
please.
not, sir? It will be our pleasure. Please come. Please come.
Dr. Chauhan, if you can also come with your counterpart and for the photo opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your presence. We've done good work.
Vinay from Shiron, if you can come for the photo opportunity, please.
So can we have our delegates from Saudi Arabia joining us on the dais, please? Can we just request our delegates from Bangladesh to come up, please? Quickly, Mr. Arjun Chand from Nepal, please.
May I request MyCare India representative to please come over?
So my doctor, he's from Togo, Vyasa Hospital, he is the director.
I would request if any other MOUs to be signed, or you want to exchange, or you want to take a picture with the delegates here, please feel free before we start the session
Sir,
again.
HBG is left. We still need to make our announcements.
Yeah, so you can feel free to announce it and then we can have a picture here.
Sure.
So please go ahead and make the announcement.
And even from Ringo Asia Hospitals, we have few delegates from Bangladesh right now with us.
So you want us to come there and make announcements?
Yeah.
Please come.
Should I start? Hi everyone. My name is Abhik Moitra. I represent two brands, Healthians and HBG Medical Assistance. Through Healthians, we do a lot of diagnostic and pathology business, and through HBG Medical Assistance, we are into patient assistance. In this event, we have been able to sign agreements and letter of intents with a variety of people on variety of subjects. To start with, we have Kamal Gupta ji, who is from Congo, and we have agreed to put up a diagnostic center joint venture for Congo together. So he is here. If I may kindly request you to please come over. So with Kamal Gupta ji, we are putting up a diagnostic center in Congo together as a joint venture and then expand it to many other locations. Kamal ji. Then we have Ms. Benedicta here, who represents eMaximal Ventures from Ghana. With her, we have agreed to do a lot of healthcare program exchanges, including patient transfers and development of healthcare opportunities within Ghana. If I may kindly request Ms. Benedicta to come over and my colleague Yogesh to join us, please. Aditya, if you are here, you can also join us. Beyond these two, we had other MOUs signed. Unfortunately, the representatives. Sure, give me 1 second. Let me finish mine first. So we had a representation from level 3 Kiambu County Hospital from Kenya, and we have agreed to do training of gynecology doctors there. They will be coming here, and our doctors will be going there to do a cross-border training program. We also had agreements done with GS Group, who will be doing patient transfers with us. We have agreement with Africom and Data Solutions in Kenya, who will be promoting us digitally in Kenya. And we do have an agreement with Care Hospital in Kenya, where our doctors will be going there and doing surgeries there and training their doctors locally. So these are the kind of variety of agreements we have been able to make. Thank you from my side. Thank you, Ishan.
Hi, I'm Dr. Divya from HealthTrip. Though there are a lot of MOUs, but there are some people from Myanmar and Mauritius, and we'll be opening our offices individually in these countries. So I would request them to come out here and sign the MOUs, please. Thank you. Can I have both the partners together? And we have Bangladesh too.
You have Sonia. Sonia. Dr. Sonia from Balaji Dental Group.
Just a second.
I would like to request Medanta Group to come. Mr. Navneet, if you can come on and just talk about the kind of nature of agreements and MOUs that you have signed, and also there will be a photo opportunity with your counterparts.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's very heartening to see, first of all, big thanks to G20 organizers, FICCI, Government of India, Health, big initiative, and I think a very successful event so far. Idea is I have just been noticing that a lot of MOUs, a lot of understanding papers, a lot of initiatives have been taken. See, the big challenge is signing and taking a photograph is not going to solve the purpose. Idea is to develop it further. And the challenge starts once we step out of this hall. How much can we sustain them? How much can we build upon those? How much can we actually have exchange of medical knowledge between Indian healthcare and those international companies with which we have tied up? Medanta is very, very clear about it. We could have signed many more contracts, but we have signed about 6, 7 of them or 8 of them, and also with 2 Indian partners also. We are very clear about what we plan to do and where we can seriously develop the setup. We are not only signing contracts for bringing patients to our country, we are signing contracts for understanding to help those countries develop their healthcare too. That's also an equally important role for the healthcare of India. Whether it is Nepal, whether it is some African countries, some countries in the Gulf, we have to collectively work in exchange of knowledge and development in those areas also. So we have in our MOUs or understanding very clearly mentioned that we will be inviting doctors from these countries to Medanta for free training, paramedic staff for free training, and of course, if those things which we can't treat in their countries, they are welcome to come to India, Medanta, or any of the hospitals of their choice for treatment. So this event, I believe, is not only for getting people from other countries to us, but also for transferring the scientific knowledge which India has and to boost India's image as world-class healthcare facility because we already have the largest pool of best doctors and paramedics staff available in our country. So the idea is to take India forward in a big way. Just for the photography session, we have two of our very important partners who are here. One is from Nepal, which is a neighboring country, and we have very close association with Nepal. We would like to take it more forward. And we have also tied up with one, we are opening our own referral center in Ethiopia. With, so I think two of them can just come here. Amit, you can bring them here for the photo session. Together, we can do it together, both of them. Dr. Saab, please come. And we are open for signing any more MoUs with any of the gentlemen sitting here. But we have to scrutinize them, how serious you guys are for working with Medanta.
Thank you, Mr. Malhotra. Thank you, Vedanta. I would like to request Zydus Hospital representatives to come. If you can just mention it from here only, and in case you have your counterparts with you, you may also, please go ahead and talk.
Good afternoon all. My name is Rajesh Rajpara. I am representing Zydus Hospital. Unfortunately, we don't have right now our counterparts to come to the dais, but we got inquiries from the Kenya, in, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, Russia, Ghana. So basically, the more of the inquiry was for the patient treatment and skill development, and mainly we signed the MOU with them. We have signed almost 35 MOUs with them, and we like to step forward to it. And as far as Zydus Hospital, we have a multi-speciality hospitals based at Gujarat, and we are into the niche market of the providing the quality, transparent and ethical healthcare. Thank you.
Thank you so much. May I request representatives of Apollo to talk about their MOUs and LOIs? And in case they have their counterparts here, we may have that. Please.
Yeah, on behalf of Apollo Hospitals Group, I am Sandeep Joshi, General Manager. We have signed across, I think, 26 MOUs. We basically our MOUs are mainly on the trending on capacity building, medical tourism, as well as with the hospitals where we can exchange our expertise with them. We have across signing of the MOUs from different countries, African countries, Egypt, Uzbekistan, Bangladesh, and Africa and CIS. We have our guest available here. I'll request upon Dr. Bhaladin from Egypt Medical Centers to join us for photo session, and followed by we have from the Abbas Hospital, Senegal, to join us for photo session. Yeah. I'll request CEO sir also to join us for photograph session.
CEO sir.
CEO sir, please join us for.
Sir, MOUs from Apollo Group of Hospitals. Oh, okay. Next, I would like to call upon Jeevan Hospital representatives for their MOUs.
Yeah, good afternoon. I'm Dr. Sabarwal, and it's been a pleasure. Big thanks to the Health Ministry and FICCI and Mr. Ishan especially. I mean, we are a family of 154 doctors, and it's a 100 years legacy by God's grace. So that has been the key. We've signed 23 MOUs, and I think the key has been what the government and Modi ji has been saying, that 3 Cs. The first was the competence, second is the culture, and third is the cost. So we are really honored to be here, and thanks to all the people who are getting associated with the family. Thank you so much. I would like to call upon Dr. Das and team, please, from Bangladesh, and we'll have a small pic. Thank you so much.
Do we have representatives of Maringo Asia here? Ashu Dental Clinic, do we have the representatives here? Do we have officials of HCG? I would like to call upon representatives from Vaidyaratnam. Yeah, please.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Manu representing Vaidyaratnam Ayurveda Hospital from Kerala. Telling about Vaidyaratnam, Vaidyaratnam is a group which is a leading group in Ayurveda which is established since 1941, and our hospital is a 150-bedded hospital with NABH accreditation, as well as we are the Center of Excellence in Chronic Joint Management. And this was a great opportunity here so that we can make agreements with many nationals, mainly in the African, Asian, CAS regions, and we have made 10 MOUs here in the event, and I would like to invite our colleague from Myanmar. I'd like to invite Medic Journey Healthcare, with whom we have signed the MOU for the exchange.
Thank you. We have one remaining MOU from Apollo, and then we will come to you also, Yashoda. Representatives from Apollo.
Ministry of Tajikistan's representative and himself is a neurologist who has signed MOU. So he has joined us, so we'll just have a photography. Thank you.
I would like to call upon officials of Yashoda in case you can come up with your counterpart for a photo opportunity. Medical? No. We have not got any information. You want as well? Miracle. M-I-R-A-C-L-E. Miracle, yeah. Miracle, what is the full name?
Miracle Drinks.
Drinks?
Yeah, DRINKS.
Have you signed any MOU with any?
Yes, our US partners.
Okay.
All right, and
are they here?
Yeah.
Please have
Yeah, all right. So basically, it's Ayurvedic. Please do stop.
Believe anyway. Yeah. I'll say close. Thank you, and that's it.
You want to just go announcement there?
No, I think they're just
Coming up with.
With us, we have Sister Agnes, who's the head of the department of the main hospital from Tanzania, from the national government. She's accompanied with her Ministry of Health colleague, who's not here today, but we have signed the MOU with them. So we request them for a picture, please.
Have last one, officials from Miracle Drinks. Please just mention about the kind of engagement that you've done and the photo opportunity, please.
Yeah. I'm representing Miracle Drinks. I'm the inventor of Neo Ayurveda in a cell regeneration process. And now we had a MOU with our US partners from California.
Thank you. Please, you can have a photo opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
If any other MOUs or any partners want to come forward and announce their MOUs, please feel free before we close these sessions. Yeah. Great, thank you very much, and thank you for being part of these sessions. Thank you very much.